We continue on our exploration of machines that are not working, that we wish we could get working. In previous episodes, I looked through a lot. Oh, there's the SID chip. I did. Let's see, what is this? Oh, sorry, that's a VIC-20. That is for another day. Right. I see down below me a Commodore 64. Looks like it probably came from a school board in Durham at some point. And what does it say? Missing chip, missing big chip, missing a pin, no screen flash. Oh, okay. Well, what could that mean? And more importantly, right now, where is my screwdriver? Oh, okay. So when a big chip is missing a pin, or any chip is missing a pin, the chances of it working are greatly diminished. Oh, alright. I do not like dropping screws. I will find that later. So, come on. This too. Come on. We do not need the keyboard. Ooh, not this one. Alright, so this machine, wow, it's throwing. We're not going to be able to do a whole lot with it because, well, there's not a whole lot socketed. One 6526 chip, one SID chip, one video chip that we know is missing a pin. But we must try. So, because of course SID chips are always of interest to me, I'm going to extract this one. I would like to think it's working, but I don't know. Anyway, the pins, they're good. The machine, that machine is off. I'm sure most people out there know this, but you never know who's watching. The SID chip is the magical sound chip on the Commodore 64 and the Commodore 128. They have different numbers. There are different versions. Some people like different versions. But they are what make. Oops, I see a pin. It's just a little gentle. And this is one of those times where I must be careful to get the right chip out, because this is the SID chip is a long chip row on this board, but not on this board. So, I did not foul it up. So we'll just turn it on. It will do the dead test. At least I'm hoping it will do the dead test. Okay, dead test is up. Because that will take a moment, and it is actually the sound we need. Although, if any other errors pop up, we will be interested in. This, oh my, this is a very tall socket with very little room. Oh, there we go, to get underneath, but I got underneath. I don't, oh, well, you can see what it has. There we go, and I see some. Anyway, it has a very tall, strange socket, and I do see not a broken pin, but certainly one on this, both of the ones at the end here are a little bent. But that's, oh my. This chip definitely has been changed. Definitely. Because this one has a Commodore logo, like the Chicken Lips logo. And it says 6526. It also says 7th month of 1990. My word. Whereas the rest of the chips in this machine are all, well, they're from 83 mostly. And 84. Yeah. Oh well. So that is probably why it has been socketed, because there was trouble. Okay? We hear things. And what do we hear? We hear a SID chip. Life is good. Alright. So this chip came out of U1. So carefully. Wait a minute, it's giving me out of the time. We will remove that chip. Now, it's funny, you know, with pins, even if they're bent, they're probably okay. And you just gotta be so careful, because they've only got so much bend in them. But I think these are okay. They have a bit of a curl to them. But I will watch carefully as I line them up and apply pressure to make sure that they go in and they do not get squirted out the end. Oh, and, right. The finger ripping cartridge must come out. Turn it on, and the machine will come up, and life is good. Now, I think I told you before, I'd had a big chip that had a pin that was so badly bent there was no way it was making contact. No way at all. And this one has one that is really broken off. I don't remember which one was fouled on the one that was working but had the very bent pin. I don't remember which pin. I know it was one of the corner ones. So, just because I'm here and I can, I'm going to try this chip that is missing one pin in this machine. Now, do I think it's going to work? No. Do I think it's going to do any harm? No. Not at all. And you know what? If I had like a little pin here, it'd be tempting. Maybe I'll try that. Anyway, let's just see what happens without, yeah, okay, it's not happening. Now, the chip is in okay, it's in okay. This screwdriver, I think, is just a little too big to do this. And I don't think I have a pin handy that I could do this with. So you know what, I'm not going to. I don't know for sure that this is off, that this video chip is broken or not. But it certainly will not work without this pin connected. So, but this machine has many things in it that still need to be tested. So, whoa. I'm going to put this back in here. And, yep, big chip missing a pin, no screen flash. So, I'm going to document this and put it in the pile of machines that is not working, and carry on with more tests. Hi, I'm back. One last thing that I just thought of, and I'm suspecting the reason there was no screen flash on that Commodore 64, the one I'm looking at now, that has the SID chip with a broken pin, of course, is, of course, because the SID chip has a broken pin. Makes sense. Oh, heavens. But there's also the possibility it has a bad fuse. And as I went to take this fuse out, the end popped off. Well, that's not necessarily good. But I will try to see if that makes any difference. Aha! Oh, well. Hang on. I have not yet put the video chip back in. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Alright, so the fuse is okay. Okay. It wasn't the fuse. Although it's a little wonky, but I'll just leave it as that. I shall. So maybe, while I'm here, here's to the previous machines, and as this has become sort of a more of a sort of recovery than a rescue mission, maybe I'll just snag the fuses and give them a try as well. Boy, the fuses are rather well sprung, as they should be. Good. Parts are always good. And one more fuse. So unfortunately, we're not able to do a whole lot on this previous machine because not much is socketed. But we shall see. So that is off. And that is on. Okay. So we have some fuses. We do. Alright, we're still cooking with gas, we're still working. So I've decided just moments ago, I made an executive decision. These machines that I've been checking that need more attention than what I can do now, I'm not going to leave most of them didn't have the keyboards on them. I'm going to leave the keyboards off because they too need to be checked and need to be sorted and figured. So I now have 3 certifiable, not dead machines, but not very healthy machines. I do. So I'm going to start a special box or bin with them as I continue to investigate. Anyway, I will now find another machine, continue to do things that hopefully bring one machine back to life. I now have lots of extra chips here. Here's hoping. Stay tuned. Thank you for coming. Bye for now.